reward that you're talking about. And I hope it'll be substantial considering what we've been through already.
When R2 has been safely delivered to my forces, you get your reward.
What?
You have my guarantee.
What's the little droid carrying that's so blasted important?
The plans and specifications to a battle station with enough firepower to destroy an entire system. Our only hope in destroying it is to find its weakness, which we will determine from the data I stored in R2. We captured the plans in a raid on the Imperial shipyards, but we fell under attack before I could get the data to safety, so I hid it in this R2 unit and sent him off.
Yeah, and now where are you taking us?
The fourth moon of Yavin.
Fourth moon of Yavin.
I've given the coordinates to Chewbacca.
Don't you understand? They let us go. They're gonna follow us. They want to find your hidden bases. They're gonna destroy the entire system.
I know they'll follow. And they'll bring the Death Star. But our only hope is to destroy it before it destroys us. Hiding is useless now. With the Death Star, they will continue to destroy systems until they found us.
And just to avoid any more female advice, we gotta be able to get at it. So let's get moving. Where are you going?
Don't wait till here!
Come here, you big coward. Chewie, come here.
Listen, I don't know who you are or where you came from. From now on, you do as I tell you, okay?
Look, your worshipfulness, let's get one thing straight. I take orders from just one person, me.
So one of you still alive. Will somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way?
No reward is worth this.
It's that girl. Well, Jake, you look just fine down there. Slipping in a bud like hers. No problem.
Good to see you, sweetheart.
You contemptible pig. I remained celibate for you. I stood at the back of a cathedral, waiting in celibacy for you, with 300 friends and relatives in attendance. My uncle hired the best Romanian caterers in the state. To obtain the 7 limousines for the wedding party, my father used up his last favors with Mad Pete Trollope. So for me, for my mother, my grandmother, my father, my uncle, and for the common good, I must now kill you and your brother.
Oh, please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. You know I love you, baby. I wouldn't leave you. It wasn't my fault.
You miserable slug. You think you can talk your way out of this? You betrayed me.
No, I didn't. Honest. I ran out of gas. I had a flat tire. I didn't have enough money for cab fare. My tux didn't come back from the cleaners. An old friend came in from out of town. Someone stole my car. There was an earthquake. A terrible flood. Locust. It wasn't my fault. I swear to God.
Oh, Jake. Jake.
Let's go.
Take it easy.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh. Well, looks like I'm stuck here. Trouble is, I don't know where here is. Maybe you can help me. Come on, sit down. I promise I won't hurt you. Now come here. No. All right. You want something to eat? That's right. Come on. Hmm? Look, it's a hat. It's not gonna hurt you. Look. You're a jittery little thing, aren't you? I went through his pockets, okay?
Marie, why do you go through his pockets? You know what I found?
Tell him what?
They just bought a dining room table. He and his wife just went out and spent $1,600 on a dining room table.
Where?
The point isn't where, Alice. The point is he's never gonna leave her.
So what else is new? You've known this for 2 years.
You're right. You're right. I know you're right.
Why can't you find someone single? When I was single, I knew lots of nice single men. There must be someone. Sally found someone.
Well, Sally got the last good one.
Joe and I broke up.
What? When?
Monday.
You waited 3 days to tell
Joe's
us?
available?
Well, for God's sakes, Marie, don't you have any feelings about this? She's obviously upset.
I'm not that upset. We've been growing apart for quite a while.
But you guys were a couple. You had someone to go places with. You had a date on national holidays.
I said to myself, you deserve more than this. You're 31 years old.
And the clock is ticking.
Now, the clock doesn't really start to tick until you're 36.
God, you're in such great shape.
Well, I've had a few days to get used to it, and I feel okay.
Good. Then you're ready.
Really, Marie.
Well, how else do you think you do it? I've got the perfect guy. I don't happen to find him attractive, but you might. She doesn't have a problem with chins.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carrie Fisher.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Han Solo, and I'm an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic because George Lucas ruined my life. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. 57 years ago, I did his little Star Wars film, a cult film that then went on to redefine what they laughingly refer to as the face of cinema. And now, 65 years later, people are still asking me if I knew it was going to be that big of a hit. Yes, I knew. We all knew. The only one who didn't know was George. We kept it from him because we wanted to see what his face looked like when it changed expression. George is a sadist. But like any abused child wearing a metal bikini changed to a giant slug about to die, I keep coming back for more. Only a man like George could bring us whole new worlds, populated by vivid, extraordinary characters, and providing Mark and Harrison and myself with enough fan mail and even a small, merry band of stalkers. It's lovely, keeping us entertained for the rest of our unnatural lives. George, the fact that you made me into a little doll that my first husband could stick pins into, a shampoo bottle where people could twist my head off and pour liquid out of my neck, Lather up with Leia and you'll feel like a princess yourself. And yes, the little Pez dispenser so that my daughter Billy could pull my head back and pull a wafer out of my neck every time she doesn't want to do her homework. I suppose I don't mind. And though amongst your many possessions you have owned my likeness, lo, all these years, so that every time I look in the mirror, I have to send you a check for a couple of bucks. Not to mention, you had the unmitigated gall to let that chick, the new girl who plays my mother, Queen Armadillo, or whatever her name is, she wears a new hairstyle and outfit practically every time she walks through a door. I mean, I bet she even got to wear a bra, even though you told me I couldn't, because there was no underwear in space. I'm only slightly bitter, because you, my formerly silent friend, are an extraordinary talent, and let's face it, an artist, the like of which is seen perhaps once in a generation, who helps define that generation, and who deserves every award I now spend the latter half of my Leia-laden life helping to hurl your way. And in conclusion, Your Honor, I hope I slept with you to get the job, because if not, who the hell was that guy?
Now you tell me.
You know, no matter how much we fought, I've always hated watching you leave.
That's why I did it. So you'd miss me.
I did miss you. If you see our son, bring him home.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chewbacca!
I'm so grateful to have worked with Chewbacca, not just because we both had hair issues, he had too much and I had two buns, but because he's one of the kindest, gentlest creatures I've ever worked with. I only wish we had love scenes. So it is my great pleasure and privilege to present this Lifetime Achievement Award to my friend, co-star, and giant in this industry, Chewbacca. I couldn't have said it better myself.